I'm gonna finish eating my slice of pizza. Got me a $5 pizza. Can't beat that. But from an expensive place. What's up, Maya? Damn, he with Eton Thomas? Let's see what they talk about.
Mixed with your homeboys in traffic. And I think that's fake and that's phony. So I can't respect you now after you comport yourself one way to the masses and you all about black people. But I be with my son in my car and I don't take that lightly. You telling me you want to meet me in traffic just because you asked me to a fight. Now with Matt Barnes, I can't never go around this young man because he's not a man in my opinion. So what young boys need to look at is the fact that you don't have to crash out, but you don't have to be friends with somebody who blatantly disrespects you in the way that those gentlemen disrespected me. This man offered me to his penis. I don't think I said anything to them that you wanted to do that until after that. Now, once you offered me to your penis, then the gloves come off. And so, like I said,
me to your penis.
the only way me and him can ever talk again is me and him see each other one-on-one, and then it'll be done. But Jack, I don't want to talk to a guy like that because when you make money, see, it's guys like that get everybody arrested. I knew that when I started making money, I have the power, just like you were talking about. I have the power to be positive, and I got a power of a whole lot of people that'll do a lot of things for me, especially if some people talking like that. So I stay away from people like that because everybody around a person like that is going to go to jail. You don't even protect his people enough to have security because in his mind, they're the security and they're going to go to jail for whatever he decides for them to do. And so I can't rock with
that part right there. Where it's like, man, when you rich, you don't put your guys on the security. Get them a job where they're not in danger. I never understood that where it's like, yeah, I don't need no security. I'm gonna let my homies die first. The fuck? Maybe it's just me.
I like that. So and that's I encourage all the kids to like I gave the analogy of the lion. He's a young lion, I'm a young lion. I'm gonna drink from this side of the pond. And he can drink from the other side.
And I can respect that. And let me just say this though, and this is one I think I even
hit
said
the like
this
button.
when we was talking.
Shout out to Kwame because he don't
you
pop
remember
videos.
those episodes? And
that's a real motherfucker.
For like me.
Kwame was like, for all you small YouTuber channels, he was like, man, rock out on my videos. I ain't popping nobody. He was like, it's enough for everybody to eat. I'm like, bro, Kwame Brown's a real nigga. He a real nigga.
2 or 3 times. They had Magic and Isaiah Thomas, and they were talking to each other, and they squashed it. They had Kobe and Shaq, and then they stopped doing it. I love those. I thought those were like some of the most powerful things that ESPN did, or was it NBA TV? Whoever did it, might have been NBA TV. They said some of the nastiest things to each other in the past, right? Mm-hmm. And to see those brothers there together squashing it, I just thought that was a beautiful sight.
It's squashed in my opinion. We don't even see each other. I don't run into that.
I feel you, but I'm saying when I saw Chris Webber and Jalen Rose have that brief moment when Chris Webber was inducted into the Hall of Fame, and it was like a brief moment of they congratulated each other and they said, "Thank you. Hey, you know how much your mother meant to me." And they looked. It was a quick little moment, right? I saw a few little articles. I didn't really see a whole lot of articles like if they would have been beefing. If they would have been on there and talk about, hey, I'm gonna see you after that, if they would have done that, you saw articles everywhere. Why? Because they don't want us to be together.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
That's the
talk
reason.
to them, Eton.
They don't really.
But you gotta have gonna be ever.
So you can't say no. But if
so I see what. So this is where I can side with Eton Thomas more than Kwame Brown. Eton Thomas, he played in the NBA a long time, and he probably had about the same career as motherfucker. He probably had a lesser career than Kwame Brown. They don't call him a bust. Anyway, Eton Thomas was tough. That was a tough motherfucker, man. And, he's just trying to get them to squash the whole thing. And the only thing with Kwame when he's just like, you know, he got to see Matt Barnes. I mean, you don't have to. But I understand the whole thing where it's like, man, you know, you don't get to draw lines for other people. And I always respect that. To where it's like, you know, I'm not no fight motherfucker, but I ain't the motherfucker where it's like, if you get in a fight, I automatically disown you. I got to know, you know, what happened. Shit. Hey, don't switch it up on the team. But I hope everybody's having a great Friday. My Friday started off terrible and then got improved. I don't want to say much better because I'm technically outside, but I'm outside in better conditions than I thought I would be when I came outside. So got fuel. I was DoorDash got the greatest special in the world right now, and I'm thinking that bitch is nationwide. Any order $10, you get $5 off if you pick that bitch up. So I went to the cold ass pizza spot. Got me a $5 pizza. Bitches. Some air circulating. I think I'm gonna just sit there. This motherfucker is nice and scenery. Keep the phone burning out right now. I ain't in no rush. I changed my mind. It's currently 86 degrees on the northwest side of Indianapolis. Gotta love it. This is splash pad weather. Pool weather. The pool should be open, right? Am I right on that? Pool should be open, but I don't know how many are actually open. I think they about to lift masks all the way here. I'm not sure. Who knows? Yeah, because I just thought about that too. I'm not sure if ours are open either. I just thought, I'm like, you know what? As soon as because I'm thinking just, it's at Memorial Day, they should be open. I'm like, nah, it just doesn't work like that no more. I need somewhere to put this, bro. What y'all got going today? I feel so much better. I'm nice and recharged. I got a lot of work done. Hope everybody got a chance to see Marvin. Hope you make sure you like it. Make sure you retweet my tweet. Share that shit everywhere. If you in any Big Brother group, anywhere, drop that bitch in there. We gotta try to get some traction on that. I think it came out decent. We'll let the masses decide. I'm definitely jealous of that. Definitely jealous of that. Not much I can do today. I can donate plasma tomorrow. And then possibly be back indoors for 2 days. As I wait. Patiently waiting for a track to explode on. I just hate when it's just this hot outside. I really have to find it. And it's been in the 80s. It's always in the 80s when I'm in the car. And then the temp was cool when it was like it was raining. I know Costco had it for I think it was like $2.65. It was a long ass line in Costco. Right around the corner. What's up, Josh? There's a long ass line around Costco. Every pump open. Every pump filled the fuck up. What a weird day so far. It's only 12:30. East Coast, 11:30 Central, 10:30 in the mountains. Of course, 9:30 for you West Coast bitches. What's happening, Chris? You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. You just in too deep. I have no clue how to play today, though. We gonna play it. I guess here in a little bit. Let that sun move a little more for the direction I'm driving. We out. Where are we going? Probably over here to this gas first. Then I don't know. What y'all want to see? I pretty much showed y'all everything. Shit, I've even gone outside the city. Ball State, Purdue, IU, Indiana State. Were we in IU? I don't think we did IU. I think we just drove through. Yeah, I drove through the IU on the way to Oakland City, which is right outside of Evansville. Too deep, too deep. Jeez, oh Pete. Let me think. Who the fuck is Shannon Boones? I'm dead serious. Love you too. Be safe. I've never heard of Blind Melon, honestly. I don't think. Not ringing my bells. Pause. Oh, okay. 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 Never mind. I know that song. I mean, now I know that it was them. Where the fuck is he buried at? LeBron is out of the playoffs. That's great. Dayton, Ohio. That's a little far from my budget today. I'll definitely put that on the list because Dayton's not that far. Dayton's not no far drive for me. That's nothing. Yeah, anything 4 hours is nothing to me. Like even a little bit. Whoop. Thought that was a good call. It was not. I ain't been to Dayton in a minute. I used to always stop in Dayton because Kings Island is basically Dayton for the most part. And so, like, a lot of times I would go to Kings Island. I leave Kings Island and fucking go to like the mall in Dayton and shit. Crazy thing is, like, what was it like? Remember, you guys remember when I did that stream from Great Wolf Lodge? When I was at Great Wolf Lodge for like 3 or 4 days a few years back. Of all the millions of times I'd ever been over into Kings Island, that was like my first time staying the night over there since I was probably like 7 years old. That's one place that, for as many times I've been over there, for me to have never like only stayed the night over there like once or twice is crazy. It's like the only place close to me like that I can say. Can't say about like Chicago, none of the short damn Illinois shit like Danville, fucking G-Mo. What's good, bro? Good to see you. As he would say, hit the like button because it is free, motherfuckers. With y'all punk asses. As you West Coasters dream about having $2.83 gas. You know what always pisses me off gas wise? Is when I'm watching Me, Myself, Irene. And when he's doing that fighting scene, I think gas was like $1.06 in the background or some shit like that. Every time I see it, I'm like, nigga, yeah, right. But that's about what it was when I started driving, which is crazy. Damn, it's a cart all the way over here, nigga. They got you coming to look for carts and shit all the way back off in here. Nigga, Walmart way the fuck over there. He'll die for this shit too. What y'all say? I was watching this nigga straight up. That's what's up, Brody. I know, Maya. I literally remember that shit. I remember vividly hearing people bitch about like $1.50 gas. I got enough points to get like I think I can get like 20 cents off a gallon, but I gotta wait until I put a real amount of gas in my car so that shit can hit just right. Figure deal me. It is a very pretty day out. Super hot. I need like 2 seconds. I'm ready to get to the shits. I'm filling this little thing out. told you I be trying to make plays, especially right now trying to with shit with our website. I know as soon as I get up from up under this tree, nigga, it's gonna be hell. Young Lurk guy in the building. www.latenightcrew.net. Shay at latenightcrew.net. Bubba at latenightcrew.net. I am Legend LC. I am Legend NC at latenightcrew.net. And of course, www at latenightcrew.net. Say what's up to the squad if you want to. There we go. I love it. It sounds not as busy as it is over here. Damn, these motherfuckers making me scan my ID. Shit. They want to make sure I am who I am in the name of LNC. Step in the name of LNC. Oh, we're not supposed to sing R. Kelly. I forgot he's canceled. My camera is disabled due to security policies. Or it's being used by another app. All right. What the fuck that's about? I've never had that happen where my camera won't work. figure it out later. Gotta figure it out later. That's gonna take too long. And when I'm tinkering, I can't talk because I need my brain. I can talk when I'm not doing shit that when I'm doing shit I can autopilot. Repairs and something you should probably autopilot during. Let's go downtown. Roll call one time. Squad. I didn't mean to disturb your lunch. Iron has some progress. Shout out to Bubba. Shout out to Maya. G-Mo and this motherfucker. I know Tommy's here. Young Lord God in the motherfucking building with your bitch asses. That's why y'all niggas. It would have been some Skynet shit if that message popped up and all your cameras went there. Man, hell yeah. Because I'm opening another because I'm about to open up like I'm in the process of opening up like 3 LNC checking accounts. You know, they gotta look at my ID and shit. The motherfucker said my camera's disabled for some shit. I'm like, man, all right, you got it. Can't get a sevens in this motherfucker. I hope everybody, John, can you do me a small favor? Can you post a link to Marvin in here, please? I need everybody to not only like the video, comment. The comment part is more important than the like part. I really believe in this video, and I think we can make some noise with this motherfucker. I really do. So just trust me on this one. We gotta go hard. If you have not retweeted my tweet on Twitter, please do so. If y'all are in them motherfucker, if somebody's in a Reddit group, the Reddit Big Brother group, because I don't want to post my own shit. That's not how you supposed to do that shit. I'm gonna post it on IG a little later. We just gotta get traction. Traction like my name is Mike Jackson. What did I do with that? Well, here's the problem. Kevin became cancer free. Every time I think about that, I'm like, man, that nigga, I'll never forget sitting there like, bro, you just said what out loud? Nigga really said it. Oh, he was a layup drill, man. You hate to see it. Oh, I know where. I forgot I had my jacket on when I came out. And it's like, oh, you took that out of context. Like, nigga, there is no context where it was acceptable to say such a ridiculous thing. And then when you go into the context of what he was saying, I want you to understand it makes it that much worse. Because this nigga's like, well, since he ain't have cancer no more, we weren't raising the money for him no more, technically. So, even though he was there, he became cancer free. So, obviously, since he got that prognosis that he didn't have cancer anymore, we wouldn't get that nigga no bread. So, kick rocks, old nigga. Take your ass back to the suburbs. Shout out to Darius. Suburbs. About 30 seconds from pulling off. More like 60. I could could do it in 30. But I'm gonna take my sweet ass time, motherfuckers. LeBron gone home. I said LeBron is gone home. Cry baby bitch, his jumper is weak, and now he's sitting at the crib watching from the cheap seats. LeBron ass is gone. Mm, 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 mm. Gone, dum, dum, dum. Boom, boom. Mm. I said LeBron ass is gone. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. LeBron ass is gone. That motherfucking jumper stay weak. He's still top 2 at what? Nigga, come on, let's do it. I just looked at my wrist. Come on, let's do it. Nope. Come on. Nope. Come on, let's do it. Let's go ahead and do it, Dallas. First of all, let me do it properly. LeBron, aka King James, aka LeBron James, aka LeBron James, aka Bron, aka Bronny Daddy, aka LaFlop, aka the Flop King, aka I broke my hand in game 1, aka I'm surprised that nigga didn't retire just to steal the limelight. Bro, see, this is what, Marcus, that statement right there is what I be talking about, the difference between Indiana motherfuckers and everybody else. The way that y'all just dismiss not having a jumper is just, it's weird when the whole game is based off putting that ball into the basket from everywhere on the court. So if your jumper's weak, your game can't be that great. And this is the thing that, you know why I predicted the demise of LeBron James, which I predicted this. And it's documented on video that I predicted everything that's happening right now with LeBron, because I said it. I said, look, he ain't Jordan. He ain't better than Jordan and Kobe for one reason. If we just gonna start at one fucking reason, which he ain't even best player in the NBA, and he ain't been for the last like 8 years. Because you niggas is not gonna tell me he's been a better player than Kevin Durant. We not even gonna start that argument. Secondly, I said, when this nigga gets hurt, I said the first time he gets hurt, I said the first time this nigga gets hurt, and it's some shit that keeps him from jumping high and shit anymore, it's over. And it's gonna look bad. It's gonna look terrible. What happened? This nigga hurt his ankle, and this nigga can't just bully niggas to the hole. Exposed, jumper trash. He can't even shoot. How the second best player of all time can't shoot 80% from the free throw line? I don't know. But apparently you can be that. Even though Kevin Durant, I keep telling y'all the simple argument. Name something that LeBron can do that Kevin Durant can't do, which is nothing. And then name something that Kevin Durant can do that LeBron can't, which is a gang of shit, including shoot 50, 40, 90 for a whole season. 50, 40, 90. For those scoring at home, that's 50% from the field, 40% for 3, and 90% from the free throw line for a whole season. And Kevin Durant did it 3 years in a row. Y'all niggas gotta stop lying about the legacy of LeBron James and come to grips. This motherfucker is the most dominant athlete ever. Like, he took that placeholder of Shaq. Because Shaq wasn't good at basketball. Shaq was just fucking dominant as fuck. He's big as shit, just dunking on niggas. Well, LeBron was that, but could dribble. Shaq ain't never had no fucking jumper. Neither did LeBron. Anytime a nigga shoot fadeaways when he's just shooting a spot up shot, it just lets you know already his jumper's extremely suspect. Watch LeBron. I used to always say somebody needs to just fucking shoot. Man, look, here's the thing with LeBron. 2 reasons why I would take Clay over LeBron. Number one, he's a better shooter. I don't ever remember LeBron dropping 37 in the quarter. No, it's not as far. I'm not taking points away from that, Gmo. What I'm saying is nigga, y'all giving him extra points for that. He can't play. He can't shoot. The nigga LeBron James, this nigga spends $1 million on his body, nutrition in his body every fucking year. Nigga, why ain't you spend $1 million on a fucking keeper? Nigga, you should have called Dell Curry Sr., bro. You should have called Wardell Curry Sr. and got your ass in the gym and got you a jumper, bro. Because Kobe did the opposite. Remember? Kobe figured out how to dominate two guards. So what Kobe do? All right, well, I'm going to call Hakeem Olajuwon, and I'm about to get my post game. And then Kobe came out that season, hit niggas in the post with sweep hooks, and it was just like, this is ridiculous. Like, Kobe was learning something different every year, always. That's how Jordan and Kobe turned into Jordan and Kobe. When them niggas started getting them injuries, hurting their knees and ankles and feet and shit, and they wasn't just, like, taking off dunking on niggas as much as they used to, what they do? Well, fadeaway time. It's time for me to score about 15,000 points from the fadeaway position. When Kobe got to the Olympics and he saw where the three-point line was, he said, this is where I shoot my fadeaways from. That's what he said about their three-point line. LeBron ain't never came back from those seasons with a new skill. Kobe and Jordan, literally, you can literally pinpoint, okay, this is Kobe transformed from 8 to 24 Kobe. More jumpers, more tough layups, more crazy ass layups, tough layups, basket shit. LeBron has none. That's why I don't understand how Crowder got beat on that play in front of the Lakers bench. Nigga, I'm just like, you're gonna have to shoot it. And then like LeBron's one of them motherfuckers when, bro, it's the NBA and he takes enough shots. Like he's an NBA player, so obviously he can have nights where he get hot. The nigga don't play no defense, never has. A nigga that didn't play defense when he was at his best, what you think was gonna happen once he was slowing down? That was lost. Nigga, they played 5-on-4. This nigga never came up court. I'm like, man, this supposed to be the leader, bro. Kobe didn't go through the fucking East. And Kobe didn't leave every time it got hard. Every time it got hard somewhere, what LeBron do? Just keep it a buck. When it got hard in Cleveland the first time, he ran in Miami. When it got hard in Miami, he ran it back to Cleveland. When Steph and them start punching that nigga in the face again, the championship he got in Cleveland does not count. 2 of LeBron's championships literally will never count for me. 2 of them. That one last year don't count, and the one that he won when they fucking suspended Draymond. No, I'm not going for that. Yeah. But the universe balanced it out because when he lost that motherfucker, when he won that championship, what happened in the offseason? They got rid of Harrison Barnes, who couldn't hit a shot in the finals, and they upgraded the small forward position to Kevin Durant. That's why when everybody was whining about them getting Kevin Durant, I was like, did you watch the finals last year? They literally lost because their small forward was trash. They upgraded the small forward position. LeBron got every fucking player he ever asked for. His finals record is trash. Bro, y'all gotta leave the finals. Y'all gotta leave his playoff legacy out of the discussion. Or I'm telling you, it's going to make him look worse than y'all want him to look. Nigga, you running through that East, what was nothing. The little bit the East have, Miami consolidated it and then blew it back the fuck up. Who the fuck was out in the fucking East giving LeBron any trouble ever when the Celtics got old? Because I remember vividly around that 2005 era, we was fucking LeBron up every fucking chance we got, and we made that nigga leave Cleveland. I repeat, the Celtics was fucking that nigga up so bad, so many years in a row, the nigga left Cleveland. Go check your stat sheets. His last game in Cleveland was us kicking his ass. Then LeBron cheats, leaves Cleveland. Cleveland gets the #1 pick 2 times in a row. I'm supposed to believe this. I'm supposed to believe Cleveland won the lottery 2 times in a row. And LeBron goes, hey, if y'all trade Andrew Wiggins for motherfucking Kevin Love, I'll come back. Ta-da. Here you go, LeBron. Here you go, LeBron. What team was Kobe handed like this, nigga? And y'all niggas be acting like LeBron ain't had no teams. What team did Kobe Bryant get handed? The most help Kobe Bryant had was fucking Pau Gasol. He had Pau Gasol, a crackhead, Trevor Ariza, and Trevor Ariza wasn't a crackhead. The crackhead was Lamar Odom. Nigga, Trevor Ariza's still in the NBA based off the shit he did with Kobe. Literally. And y'all niggas be rewriting history, bro. Y'all be rewriting this NBA history, bro. And I'm the historian, bro. I'm the hood historian in the NBA. I remember it all. I watched it all. I watched all the shit y'all don't watch. These motherfuckers, the way that they act like LeBron just was on the court with 10 Kwame Browns, bro. This nigga got everybody he asked for. Every time. Every fucking time. Niggas act like Timothy Mozgov was trash. They act like Anderson Varejao was trash. Like, bro, the way that y'all just say people are trash just to like bolster argument. Damon Jones in that era was trash, bro. But then again, okay, so let's talk about teams he had. He had a team of motherfucking Mario Chalmers, Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, Shane Battier, and they lost to the Mavericks, who had their 35 and older team playing. They starting five was like the average age of like 36, and LeBron and them lost. Come on, LeBron, bring that ass here, boy. LeBron James exposed party. Bring that ass here, boy. Nah, bring that ass here. Don't run from me. Don't run, Bron. Do not run from this angle. So I always got to remind y'all niggas what a LeBron James is. First of all, let me remind you niggas, when y'all be bringing up LeBron's number, he got like a 4-year head start on everybody. You can't name another NBA player in history that was handed a motherfucking team the day they got in the NBA. Handed. Now, the thing is, the nigga LeBron is cold. Y'all be acting like I ain't saying that motherfucker ain't cold. He is not in the top 3 best players ever. The nigga can't shoot. You will never get me to put a nigga in the top 3 that can't shoot 80% from the free throw line. Because that means, we're talking about basketball, the things that y'all just be like, it don't matter. How many fucking games has LeBron lost missing a fucking free throw, bro? How many? Playoff games. And then y'all be trying to be like, his free throw shoot no matter. Nigga, he's lost games because of it. Playoff games. Why you think this nigga always passes at the end of the game? Because he know he can't shoot. But the shit that LeBron can do, see, because it's the same thing like I tell you with Shaq. You want to know the proof? What signature move can you teach kids that LeBron can do? You can't. Because if you can't fucking run fast, you ain't strong, and you can't jump high, you can't replicate none of his shit. When you a good basketball player, motherfuckers who ain't got your God-given gift can replicate some of it. Jason Kidd got the 4th most made three-pointers all time. Y'all niggas with this revisionist ass history, bro. Jason Kidd started out with no jumper. And so Jason Kidd did what LeBron didn't do. He fixed his jumper, and when Jason Kidd retired, he was like 3rd all time made three-pointers. Go look at how many three-pointers Jason Kidd has made. LeBron has played 4 more years than every great player. Ever. Minimum. Kobe sat the bench for 4 years. Jordan sat the bench. Nobody just got handed a motherfucking team before. And still haven't, ever again. Closest you got was once Seattle moved to motherfucking Oklahoma City, they took the motherfucking leash off of Kevin Durant. He had a leash. He had a small one in Seattle. That was the closest we had ever seen since LeBron. Somebody did. But then what happened? KD went to college. played for Texas. Stand the fuck up. LeBron's not better than Jordan. LeBron's not better than Kobe. LeBron's not better than Kevin Durant. And LeBron ain't better than Steph Curry. Bro, y'all gonna be mad once LeBron retired the way that Steph gonna be in a 6-man role, knocking down all of this nigga shit because he's finally gonna play like his daddy once he gets 40. The way his daddy whole career, Steph's gonna start playing like that at 40 and just become a standstill shooter off the bench. That'll be fun. This nigga averaging the easiest 17 points off the bench you've ever seen in your life. Y'all thought Jamal Crawford and motherfucking Luke Will was killing this shit once they got older off the bench. Wait till you see this nigga. I just need LeBron. I don't look, man. I know I talk a lot of shit about LeBron. I do not want LeBron to tarnish his name, but man, he needs to be thinking about getting out of basketball in the next year. Seriously. Because he don't have the jumper to play late in his career where to look good. He's got to have a jumper because he's not going to be able to just, bro. I'm sitting here watching young niggas. I'm like, bro, they really guarding this nigga one-on-one with Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson, and these niggas are keeping up with him for the most part. I'm like, Jay Crowder, yeah, he ain't going to keep. I'm like, these young, y'all not watching the young niggas are keeping up with LeBron. If Jay Crowder can't be Jay Crowder, man, them young niggas be keeping up with LeBron, bro. Man, Andrew Wiggins was in LeBron's ass all season long. Go look at the fucking stats when LeBron was being guarded by Andrew Wiggins, and it will floor you. It will floor you. You be like, man, this nigga was getting rocked. And Andrew Wiggins play defense now. He got to Oakland. They was like, look, nigga, you want to win the championship with Clay get back? Okay, well, you better play defense, and then you play defense. You can then when you come in with the second unit, you can take every shot you want, nigga. Andrew Wiggins bought into that shit. Go look, career high in blocks, career high in steals. You ain't never seen Andrew. Nigga, when I saw, go look, when the plays with Andrew Wiggins for the whole season, not just like a game or two, the whole season. This nigga, LeBron got to the point, LeBron started passing the ball, nigga. LeBron wasn't even trying no more. Because he don't got the gas. LeBron supposed to drop 50 last night. Are we disagreeing with that? I'll say again. LeBron was supposed to drop 50 last night. This nigga didn't go home in the first round? LeBron is supposed to drop 50. But what happened when the game started? Devin Booker came out and punched them niggas in the face. Repeated. It was like 6 minutes left to go to the first quarter. This nigga already had 4 threes. That nigga came out like, fuck LeBron. Fuck that nigga legacy. Fuck all them niggas. Fuck Anthony Davis and his fucked up groin. When Anthony Davis dove out of bounds, nigga, I just started laughing. You see how they play it both ways? You see how they play it both ways? You see that, Marcus? They just told me that he did all this shit with no teammates. Now last night he couldn't do it because he ain't had no teammates. You can't win with these niggas, bro. You just told me he was getting 50 and all this shit all the time with no teammates. Bro, I'd never give LeBron, he ain't have no teammates. You know why? Because he's the only nigga in the NBA who gets to handpick his roster. Nobody goes on any team LeBron wants without his approval. They not bringing in a single nigga on any. That's why he left Miami. Because when he got to Miami and he tried to do that shit, Pat Riley was like, nigga, I was the coach of Showtime. So I had Magic Johnson and all these other niggas and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Like, so you just another nigga to me. And so I'm not, because he wanted his family to have like unfettered access to the arenas and all this shit. And the motherfucker, he was like, no. That's why LeBron left Miami. Because he couldn't get his way like he couldn't Cleveland. So obviously he went back to Cleveland. Bro, there ain't never been a signee that LeBron ain't agreed with except probably in Miami. That's why the teams always end up fucked up. It's like, bro, why are you going to get J.R. Smith? Like, when J.R. Smith did that shit in the game, who the fuck who's ever watched basketball was surprised that J.R. Smith did that? Nobody. Everybody's like, there that nigga go again. When J.R. Smith did that shit, everybody's just like, there that nigga go again. J.R. being J.R. No, they wouldn't. I've seen Kobe win with less. I saw Kobe win a championship with less. The squad he beat the Celtics with in Game 7, there's no way they were supposed to beat the Celtics. They weren't even supposed to get to the finals. They did. It was because of Kobe, bro. Because Kobe actually made his teammates better and would challenge his teammates and shit. When do you ever see LeBron challenge his teammates? Never really. You see him just yell at them. Kobe knows 7 different languages, so when he had foreign teammates, he would talk strategy out on the court with them in their foreign language. Like, Kobe did shit so deep into the game of basketball, bro. Like, to even put LeBron in his fucking category is just utterly disrespectful. To be honest with you. LeBron ain't doing no shit like that. Kobe was literally talking different languages, the Sasha Vujacic, bro. Motherfucker, he had Smush Parker, bro. Everybody be forgetting, like, he didn't have Smush Parker, Devin George. Bro, who the fuck did if we gonna say LeBron didn't have no teammates, then nigga, we gonna bring up Kobe's teammates. Pau Gasol, that was his best teammate ever. Outside of, like, once Kobe became Kobe, because obviously when he was with Shaq, no matter what anybody wants to say, whose team was it? It was Shaq's team. And that's what Kobe was mad about. Kobe's like, I'm better than Shaq. Because remember when Kobe was on it at first, when it was happening, nigga, everybody was like, Kobe crazy little motherfucker. You saw what the Lakers did, though. And then after they had motherfucking Shaq, they had nobody else. They got Dwight Howard. Ooh. Yeah, that turns out great. Pau Gasol, Lamar Odom, Devin George, Smush Parker, Sasha Vujacic, Luke Walton, Trevor Ariza. Why y'all act like Kobe just had these cold-ass teams? These niggas had Kwame Brown. Now all of a sudden Kwame's good. They had Kwame Brown, Derek Fisher. Y'all niggas act like Kobe just had motherfucking just the most deadliest squad ever. And then you turn to LeBron, this nigga got Kyrie, Kevin Love. Man, he ain't never had no team. This nigga had Kyrie, Kevin Love. This nigga had Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh. This nigga that had Anthony Davis. He going to Brooklyn next year. He going to Brooklyn. LeBron been dancing around the NBA. Understand that even before they got Anthony, they should have never traded for Anthony Davis. They would have won a title. They would be winning right now if they didn't. Bro, they traded Jordan Clarkson, Julius Randle, Brandon Ingram. All these motherfuckers LeBron had. And LeBron's stupid ass went there was like, I want all these niggas gone. I want Anthony Davis. And Anthony Davis bitch ass went flying out of bounds. He hurt. As usual. Ain't none of this shit to do with Anthony Davis. The nigga gets hurt. When he don't get hurt, that's your ass. But nigga, that's a crapshoot. It did not get a chip. Nobody counts that shit, bro. Except Laker fans. No one. LeBron don't even count this shit, bro. Nobody counts that championship. Y'all can try it. These niggas won a fall league tournament inside of a bubble. Nobody even had to get on a plane one time, and y'all gonna try to tell me this is the same type of basketball. No, I'm not. No, y'all. No. Nigga, summer league games are in the record book. But they don't count. You know how many 80-second games happen in the NBA where the entire starting 5 don't play? You telling me that game counts? So when they get in the playoffs, it's like they lost their last game against the Blazers, but you leave out the fact that They whole starting five didn't play. Exactly. How many niggas missed the bubble? Several, like important people. Niggas went to the strip club, got sent home. Niggas opted out. Niggas was like they didn't want to play. Scary niggas was like I don't even want to play. Niggas went home when family members died. Bro, y'all gonna cut it out. Look at how Laker fans are. Nobody counts anything from 2020. These niggas want to count that championship though. I got you. Nigga, Larry Bird was LeBron who could shoot. These wasn't like LeBron took it to a whole. LeBron is what's wrong with American basketball, for real. Just on some real shit. Like the way that we raised up. When they saw this nigga doing this shit in 8th grade, all they should have done from that moment on was work on his jumper. Think about how scary LeBron James would be hands down the best player ever. By far. I mean, he would have soared past Jordan, soared past Kobe, but he can't shoot. And then everybody, LeBron should have took that shot at the end of the game. Yeah, he should have, but he didn't because he knew he can't shoot. There's only a nigga like LeBron think the better play at the end of the game is to give it to another nigga when none of the killers think that. Dame don't think that. Steph don't think that. Motherfucking Chris Middleton don't think that, nigga. Fucking KD don't think that. Klay Thompson don't think that. None of them niggas think that shit. I can show you game winners where Klay Thompson threw his fist pissed off when he didn't get the ball and then it went in and he celebrated. That ain't LeBron. LeBron's looking to force a pass. He's looking to make everybody collapse to force that pass so he can go, see? If they miss it, that's on them. I made the right play. Nigga, you created that play. If LeBron shoots a motherfucker, bro, when they showed LeBron that one game, when they was like, see, this is what happens. When he pulled up from like, I think he pulled up from like 40. He pulled up like 40 over like 2 people. LeBron pulled up like 40 over 2 people. He missed damn the whole basket. What's up, Hollywood? Hollywood swinging. When he shot that shot over like 2 people at 40 feet, and like I think he like hit the side of the backboard or some shit. I'm like, cool. We go on to the next game. Like, y'all niggas act like somebody said this nigga's got to shoot 100%, but nigga, they act like Kobe ain't never missed no shot. Niggas missed them shots, but nigga, you got to take all of them shits. When you were supposed to be the GOAT, you take all. Jordan passed them shits when it was like forced. When it was like, and then he's passing it to a motherfucker where it's like, I'm passing it to a certified shooter in these moments. I'm passing it to a nigga that's been here forever and I can trust. Paxson, Kerr, for they bread and butter shots. LeBron's passing it to fucking Mike Miller. Like, just these motherfuckers that just like, these niggas can have hit shots, but these niggas ain't no bona fide. John Paxson and Steve Kerr are both bona fide fucking shooters. Kobe didn't have nobody. So then but they do niggas like that. They used to kill Melo like that. When Melo was in New York, they was like, Melo need to pass the ball more. Why he taking 30 shots a game? I'm like, who the fuck else is supposed to take shots for them? They suck. I'm wondering why Melo ain't taking 35. They always, bro, it's that motherfucker, everybody got a trophy mentality. Everybody gets a trophy. So it's like, to a certain point in the game, it's like, well, he's taking too many shots. Somebody else needs some shots. Where it's like, well, we're not going to get a better shot than the ones he's taking. But if you had snatched LeBron up, if LeBron had been raised over in Europe, he'd have grew up cold than a motherfucker because they raised you to play positionless basketball. You don't believe me? Did you watch the game between Denver and Portland last night? And Nikola Jokic, his fat ass is a 7'2" fat flabby ass motherfucker who can't be fucking stopped. This nigga was Jay and Nurkic right in his fucking face from 30, nigga. Slash. Why? Because when he was young and he was big, they ain't tell him to get his big ass down under the basket and rebound. They told him to dribble around these fucking cones. That's what, exactly. Thank you, Gmo. You're looking at what LeBron would look like if he grew up in Europe. Think if Luka had LeBron's body, bro, you would have to change rules. If Luka Doncic had LeBron James' body, bro, you would literally have to change rules. Because they like the same height. He ain't got none of LeBron muscle and athleticism. Think if Luka had real athleticism and this motherfucker hitting you with so many step backs to where he just drives through the paint just punching. That ain't, bro, you see what he would do. He get the little point guard behind him and hold his arm out and the nigga can't get around him. He's just dribbling like it's fucking Harlem Globetrotters with a little midget on his back. LeBron never got that jumper. Luka got that jumper, and you see it. That's why you see motherfuckers like Luka and Jokic, where it's like, bro, you always looking like, man, if these niggas ever hit the gym for real, they gonna be a problem. But they know how to play basketball for real, which is why. They know how to get to a spot, and they know how to use their body to where you can't get to their shit. I mean, Joker was, man, he fucked them up in the second half, bro. And Dame and CJ, y'all niggas are the new Chris Paul. My brother hit me and said that shit. I'm like, nigga, you right. Nigga, okay, y'all lost to Denver. Okay. All right, no big deal. Oh, except Jamal Murray was hurt. Now we already starting to creep in the territory of like, how did y'all lose to these niggas without Jamal Murray? Okay, cool. Y'all did. So let's dig further. How the fuck y'all supposed to be one of the scariest backcourts in the league and let Monte Morris fuck y'all up? I don't understand. Y'all supposed to be a backcourt that people are supposed to be scared of, and Monte Morris fucked y'all up. He hitting buzzer beaters at the horn and shit. All right, G-Mo. What's up, nigga? Monte Morris tore their ass up. That shit was embarrassing. I'm like, nigga, y'all really losing to these niggas like this. I couldn't believe it. Y'all niggas got up 14, then Monte Morris said it's Tay time. Pause. Tay time. I'm like, y'all got up by Monte Morris and Joker, man. Them motherfuckers decided, they blew their whistle and cleared all that shit out. I was laying in bed dying. I'm like, man, y'all motherfuckers. I said, man, Portland don't try to play no fucking defense. Them niggas literally try to outscore everybody. Y'all better tighten that shit up, because y'all getting that next round thinking everybody play like that, and y'all get your ass kicked 4 games in a row. I think y'all done in 5, to be honest. Nigga, Clippers going home tonight. That's another thing. Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, y'all niggas are exposed. I thought y'all niggas were supposed to be the 2 premier defenders in the NBA. I thought y'all niggas, you the claw. I thought y'all niggas was clamping niggas down. Nigga, Luka averaging 40, bro. Y'all shut this nigga down a game. And by shut down, he had like 26. Nigga, y'all are not going to beat the Suns, bro. See, now your hate for LeBron is clouding what you were watching. Y'all don't have a single motherfucker that can run around with Devin Booker, nigga. Y'all don't have a single motherfucker that can run around with Devin Booker. So you might as well just prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Because DeAndre Ayton can actually keep up with Joker. I mean, Joker's still going to be Joker, but he's going to make you work for it, which matters. That's how you cut down a 40-point game to like a 30 game, is if you just make the nigga work for it. He gonna go for it less. Because he know how much energy he gonna have to spend to actually get that done. It's micromanaging. Y'all motherfuckers don't know shit about logistics. Micromanaging of the game. That's why when you hear be like, man, that motherfucker made me work for it. You be like, this nigga had 38. like, yeah, but if that nigga didn't play that defense he played, because that takes some mental to like still play hard defense on a motherfucker and every shot still going in. You just gotta know that it's working. Because the 38 return 50. Y'all not going 7 games with the Suns, bro. Y'all done in 5. Y'all done in 5, bro. Because y'all wouldn't have beat the Lakers. The Suns are a different breed that y'all can't guard. Nigga, how you betting and you in debt? You can't. You owe me $20 already. I'm getting debt talking about that. But I don't want to take your money. You a fanboy. You always remember, you know, man, if my team loses, it's going to be in 7 games. Nigga, y'all going home in 5 at the most. And I wouldn't be surprised y'all got swept. I don't know why y'all still disrespecting the Suns. It don't matter what they do, y'all disrespect the shit out of these niggas. I keep telling y'all Devin Booker scored 70 points in the game. Name another player who did it besides Kobe. That's a lie. Or Kobe and David Robinson. Besides those 2 people, name me somebody who scored 70. No, they not. You don't get the one. You don't get that high. Can't call anybody with a high playoff seed overrated because of what you have to do to get it. You didn't just accidentally win their game. The Suns are fucking loaded, bro. You just got. It's because they got niggas you don't know. You don't know shit about Mikal Bridges. You don't know shit about Campaign. You don't really know about DeAndre Ayton. The niggas are killers. Jay Crowder is a player that I would always want on my team in playoffs. Him and Marcus Smart are 2 players that if I'm in a playoff team, I want them on my team. I don't give a fuck who else. You got them 2, so you got that leadership. Chris Paul, bona fide legend leadership. And then you got a 70-point scorer. You got Cameron Johnson coming off the bench. That little motherfucker is a killer. They got Dario Saric and Frank Kaminsky splitting the minutes off the bench. And then they deep, bro, and they loaded. You sound like a nigga that dominated the Portland Trailblazers. Nigga, y'all don't play defense. Y'all don't play defense either. The Suns do. The Suns play. If y'all think y'all niggas just run up and down the court getting 130 points, bro, you about to ask LeBron them how that turned out. Okay, so you can say what you want to say about the Lakers, right? They suck, right? You're telling me that you expected a game where KCP and Dennis Schroeder had 0 points. 2 of the Suns starters or 2 of the Lakers starters had 0 points. The Lakers aren't that sad. It's because the Suns are that good and they guard good. And the Lakers actually guard better than them, the number 1 defense, and they couldn't do shit with the Suns. Y'all ain't the number 1 defense. You just all amped up because y'all beat Dame and you didn't think y'all was going to do it. These Suns are something different. Y'all still act like, bro, the Suns didn't even beat garbage that long for this type of disrespect. The Suns had like a couple of off years and niggas act like they the new Clippers or some shit. The Suns always be good. And they don't never be bad long. Ever. This season's Lakers doesn't even mean anything because you don't know what this season's Lakers really are because they had massive injuries all season. And that was a different ball game. Anthony Davis ain't hurt. It's a different season, different series of Anthony Davis and them ain't hurt. See, you doing the reverse LeBron shit. Now you're trying to you're making it seem like the Lakers shouldn't even have been in the playoffs. I wouldn't go that far. Spot y'all 2 games, and y'all niggas, best y'all get is a game 7. But the fact that you asked to be spotted games is proving my point. Because the Suns don't need to be spotted no game. I mean, you can say what you want, but I know Vegas agree with me, and I ain't even looked at the spread yet. I guarantee when I go look at this shit, Vegas is like, oh yeah, Suns in 5. They're gonna show motherfucking Devin Booker. They're gonna have that meme set up. Devin Booker gonna be sitting there with a motherfucking wave cap on and the Newport hanging out of his motherfucking mouth. Talking about some, I don't give a fuck if it's the Nuggets, the Buckets, the Bullets, Suns in 5. You should be. Why people don't respect Devin Booker? I don't know. Like the shit he did last night, I saw those people just like kind of surprised. I'm just like, nigga, I keep telling y'all he scored 70 in an NBA game that nobody cared about. I don't really need to see it because I already know what's gonna happen. The Suns get ready to get back to the finals. What up? What up, Richard? Hard down the building. KD and them might not get to the finals, bro. Why everybody just think these niggas is about to beat shit out of the Bucks? I don't know. I saw enough from Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday where, first of all, Kyrie can't guard. You going against the team. Yeah, them niggas are offensive juggernauts. So you got to look at it this way. You don't look at it like overall career. You look at it like this. Brooklyn got 3 niggas that can get 40 to 50. And so do the Bucks. Drew Holiday can drop 40 at any time. So can Chris Middleton. And who on the fucking Bucks is gonna stop Giannis from? Giannis is just gonna be dunking all on them niggas, bro. Giannis had a tougher matchup this last year. This shit right here, this shit, man, he about to bully ball the Nets. The refs don't like the Nets. Remember, the NBA suspended James Harden and Kyrie Irving at the same time for the same shit that they didn't suspend LeBron for at all. Once I saw that put me on notice. I was like, oh, the league don't really fuck with this like that. Because if they did, they wouldn't have let the motherfucking Hawks beat the Knicks. They'd have did everything they could for that Knicks-Nets series. I think the NBA rock with Giannis more. That's why they got them being the evil team of crybabies. Everybody on the team is a crybaby. All they superstars are crybabies. Kyrie, certified crybaby. Kevin Durant, certified crybaby. And motherfucker, I didn't even realize that Kevin Durant was such a crybaby until I saw what happened when he left Golden State and tried to be like, them niggas forced him to play. I'm like, nigga, they don't like force you to fucking play, nigga. Like you, Kevin, bro, you know what type of news that shit would have made if Kevin Durant would have came out in the middle of the finals like, I'm really hurt and can't play, and the Warriors keep trying to force me to play. Then be like, well, I didn't want to say no shit because I didn't want to, call people out nowhere. Then why are you saying it now, nigga? Because that's literally what you're doing. You ain't got to say this shit right now. You ain't got to say this shit for nothing. The same reason you kept it quiet then, you should be keeping it quiet now. But nah, you want sympathy. Don't get me started with James Harden. His bro, and here we go. Y'all just foregone conclusion about a nigga who has disappeared in big game after big game after big game after big game. But now that he got Kyrie, when he had Westbrook, that one, when he had CP3, that wasn't enough. Shit, what the fuck was that? James Harden had all these fucking superstars and he disappears in all these big ass games. And now y'all like, well, he got Kevin Durant, Kyrie. He gonna do it again. As soon as they get in the series where it's like, oh shit, we can't just motherfucking be playing like we. As soon as you gotta make James Harden play any type of basketball that ain't street ball, James Harden's the NBA street ball legend. He's the best street ball player in the NBA history. As soon as them games start getting hard, where he got to start like playing like real basketball and shit, bro, he's nowhere to be found. This is a common theme with James Harden. And then you got Kyrie Irving. He's disappeared. And man, Steph has cooked his motherfucking ass like no other. It took Draymond getting suspended for Kyrie to hit that one shot over Steph. And then LeBron's the GOAT because he beat Iguodala shit off the glass. If he'd have caught Iguodala 5 years prior, he'd have got dunked on. That'd have been an ammo. That's neither here nor there. I was be like, man, the revisionist history is what's killing me, bro. The revisionist history. Stop lying about what happened. But you know what happened. Guess I'm gonna get some gas. Like, bro, y'all gotta know what y'all watching. And what I'm learning is lots of people don't know what they're watching. Y'all just be watching based on what y'all be feeling. Because if you really think y'all have any type of chance against the Suns, you are putting too much stock into that game last night. Because that wasn't the Suns. Oh, I can't wait to be done with this shit permanently. Yeah, but I would play Millsap before I would play Aaron Gordon in the playoffs. Yeah, he about to get exposed. Jay Crowder gonna lock his ass down. Bridges is gonna lock down MJP. Joker gonna get his shit on Aiden. But it ain't gonna be damn. Water made me choke. But it ain't gonna be as easy as y'all want it to be. Or like his buckets. And everybody on the Suns can hit threes. They whole start. Everybody except Aiden. Which ain't no big deal because you need somebody to rebound. I know, man. This sucks. But it's y'all time. Y'all had a good year without Jamal. This is where y'all will get off. That Suns Dallas series is gonna be crazy. I think Dallas is gonna be Utah. Especially Mike Conley hurt. Which he seems like he's hurt. That's night for Utah. They ain't got Mike Conley. That's night. Playmaker shooting 40% for three. Night. It's been real though. I wish I had some sort of a plan for it. It's so fucking hot. I'm trying to find this shades. Oh wow. I hate that check-in times in places are so fucking late. So like for tomorrow. So I'll go to Plasma pretty much when they open. And then like so if I have enough to, get somewhere to be, which I probably won't. It depends what I do today. Because really I'm just working towards tomorrow. But with tomorrow so I can get 2 days. I don't like just do one. It's not really worth it. Especially because check-in time be 3 o'clock. So if you got the money, you gotta wait till 3 o'clock in the afternoon to check in. Damn, what park so fat today? Oh, school's out. I'm sitting there like, I'm thinking, the park is fat. I should pretend to get right on that, John. I probably should. And I'm not discounting what you said. You said it, so I'm sure it was the right thing to say. Motherfucking fire truck up here? They just busted a U and left. And now they turned on the side. Either way, I ain't fucking with them. I think I got some shady right there. Let's see how it turns out. The turn of truth. I'm back my black ass over to another spot. Oh, that'll work. Yes. phone out of sun. Turn the car off. Come on. And the fact that he's saying that it ain't a laughing matter part is that's the extended Tim the Toolman shit. Like, nigga, this is not a drill. Is Kwame Brown still leaving? Oh, he wasn't. He was talking to motherfucker. That shit was cool. I like how he's like, man, he don't give a fuck. He's like, y'all play this video shit all day. He's like, you small YouTubers, y'all can play my shit. He's like, I ain't popping nobody's shit. I'm like, that's my man. Pots and pans. Uh-oh. I was up here with they 4-5 kids trying to get chose. Yeah, I'm good. Today is Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. Something I was trying to figure out. I gotta figure out what the fuck's wrong with this. These are the worst phones ever. I gotta try to figure out because I can get this ID scan so I can finish getting this business account popping on. All this other stuff. Still no phone call yet. I am in no way discouraged for any reason. After 5 days. They probably still sifting through what they've gotten. You know what I mean? Well, I actually I saw it like fly up. It was something that was like clearly off in a hole in the street or something. So I actually did see something fly up when I hit, but I mean that doesn't. I'm not saying that to be like, oh nah, there's nothing to worry. I just wanted to throw that piece of info that I had out there. So I heard the mom shorts with the mom bods. Man, it'd be peaceful as fuck out this park though, real shit. And this is like we just in one like little quadrant of it. We're gonna have to go to the tennis court side. That's where the WPS go down. WPS is going down. They look like they setting up some tents and shit. There's probably a bunch of shit going down. This is a park where they sometimes do different shit. And in the summertime, is almost every week you know, all of the what do you want to call them? I don't want to call them sheds, whatever you want to call those spots. Why can't I think of it? Because I've done it a couple times. Parked by the house for football birthday. Nigga said, "Shit, I'm 9 minutes behind." That's hilarious. That's hilarious that John said that. Because when I saw him when he said it, it was like I knew what he was talking about, but it was like well after the fact. But he the GOAT. And now you more understand why Marcus was laughing. That's more why Marcus was laughing, because like you came off the top rope. And that should have been happening. That is hilarious. Don't even hand him no gun. You already know what he gonna do with it. Damn. Is that all ass? That's all ass, bro. Unrivaled coverage. Too bad y'all can't see because you're behind this tree to the right. And it's a tree behind that tree. So this tree you see is double trees behind it. And she gone. As a reminder, if you have not, make sure you like and comment on the Marvin video. Share that motherfucker. We are trying to set the world on fire, at least the Big Brother world, with that video. Damn, man, the sun started creeping in right here. Back up a little. Oh, no, that ain't gonna work. Can I pull up some more? There we go. Dancing son. Damn you, dancing son. Racist. It sounds like yelling at somebody Native American kid. And there we go. Helicopter. No helicopter looking for the murder. 2 in the morning. I got the fat burger. I even saw the lights of the Goodyear blunt. Drunk as hell, but no throwing up. Halfway home and my face is still blowing up. I didn't even have to use my AK. If you say I didn't even have to use my AK as a reason that it was a good day, nigga, you need to move. I don't want to hear that I ain't got no money shit. You got a chopper. You can get up out of there. I ain't even get to see the end with LeBron crying. Did LeBron at least shake hands? And y'all say that, and I know some people be like, stop being a dick. No, I've seen him do it before. I seen LeBron lose a playoff series, get in the motherfucking press conference, and tell everybody that don't like him that it don't matter because they all gonna wake up broke tomorrow. I bet you think I made that up. I bet you think that's made up. Come on, Shay. LeBron did what? Yeah. That nigga was like, that nigga said, when I wake up tomorrow, I'm still gonna be me. When you wake up tomorrow, you still gonna have to go to whatever shitty job you gotta go to. Y'all King said this. Is this y'all King? He was talking about a Space Jam. Nigga, take your ass to the house. Spam. Bro, I get happy every time a fucking phone ring. Every time. Be like, huh? Nice ass breeze coming through this hot ass day. Should have kept his ass on Scooby Doo. So yeah, if they ever call while I'm on the air, I'm literally just ending the stream. I'm like, hello? Speaking. Stream ended. So that way I can come back and be like, nah, I know I told y'all that's what we were going to do, but that wasn't it. I'm probably lying. You know what? I might be able to just post up in the drive in the night. Today is Friday. I wonder if they still be doing Groupons. Cause what is it, like $10? $10 to park for like 9 hours? Or more like 6. It's like 8. They're having like 8. Last one would be over like 330. Because you get to see 3 movies for the one price. Or you can get you some head for the duration of 3 movies. Man, he can be on either one as far as I'm concerned. But the fact that LeBron is on Space Jam and shit, like, bro, the only reason that anybody thinks this nigga is good as Jordan is because it's been forced down their throats. Nobody has any type of statistical backing to ever back any of the shit they say up. That's why they end up saying shit like he did it without any players on his team. Why didn't he do it last night? Because he didn't have any players on his team. Because that's how ESPN argue. You never get the whole deal accountable for anything they say. They'll just say both sides of the argument. Like fucking nothing. Like nothing. I do notice a lot of homeless people do live up here. Or not live up here, but like be up here during the day, like especially like people in cars. I can tell who's like staying in their car versus who's just like in their car. Then I be wanting to get out and walk and shit, but I be like, I got to conserve my energy. Ish. It's just this weird balance. Because the one time where I was like, man, I ain't doing shit, bro. I was so fucking obliterated, tired in the car. I thought I was gonna fucking die. Because my body couldn't just get to where I was cramping and shit. And I had been drinking water and shit too. That's why I was gonna buy me a soda and changed my mind and bought me some water while I was in the gas station. So I was like, it's super fucking hot out today. Can't be fucking around. That's what I'm saying, man. Stop playing with me, son. Oh, golly, the sun face ass. Just in case you got kind of hot right there. Well, since we dwindled down to 6, I guess I'll hop off here for a little while. I ain't want shit. I'm happy this morning turned out better than it started, so I ain't got shit to complain about. Out chilling. Gotta work on some shit. If I figure it out, then I'll be indoors for 2 days because I can go to plasma in the AM. And going to plasma right when they open. Shit. You get in there. You get part of that first wave, you in there like an hour. $100 out the door. Shit, the $100 is on your shit before you even get up off the bed. Fine or whatever you call the beds. But I'll holler at y'all, man. Stay safe, stay hydrated, stay cool. Peace.